Hey gang, Joyce with Skipping Calves Farms here. I've decided not to put my sweet potatoes back in to that garden bed that's back there. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. If you can see back here, you can see the cattle panel. That's where the sweet potatoes were last year. It did not produce. It didn't quite get enough sun. And I'm a little concerned that it might be a dry summer. So I wanted to put some stuff back there that would be a little bit easier to maintain. So I've expanded that. I put the trellises up. I'm going to put some tree collards in there, which will be winter feed for my summer, fall, and winter feed for my sheep, or for my chickens, maybe my sheep too, if I have enough. But I still have to figure out a place to put my sweet potatoes. So I've decided to do my sweet potatoes on a trellis. I may do it on a trellis. I'm not 100% decided on that, but I wanted something that I could access pretty easily. Come out and harvest leaves, come out and harvest plants, because my camper's right here. Oops, let me go ahead and zoom you guys back out. So I'm still going to need to be able to access the wheelbarrow and the lawnmower and string trimmer and such. So I won't be able to come all the way out to where I'm standing. But I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is, and if I can move it, I'm going to move this old bathtub. I'm going to move it over here so it's up next to that old lawnmower. And then that'll give me several more feet this way. And I'm going to get rid of this stuff here. And I'm going to move the cinder blocks and the base that it's on. I have two comfrey plants right here. Once I get all that stuff moved, then I'm going to weed eat this area, and then I'm going to define the size of my bed, and then I'm going to have to grub hoe it and broad fork it. So I've got some work ahead of me for today and tomorrow. So that's the overall game plan. So we'll see how it goes. Just another chore trying to get the garden to come together after having spent a couple of weeks on a special project and finding myself a little behind schedule. So you can see the seed heads here on this grass are all the way, they're as tall as they would hit me in the elbow. Taters are looking pretty good. Put some straw up on the taters. Planted the tomatoes. They were looking good this morning. We'll check them out again a little bit later this afternoon and see if they need any more watering. They've only been in for a couple of days. And then we're expecting a cold night tonight and tomorrow. So I can't put anything else in that's still tender. So I've still got okra and beans and cucumbers and peppers and cilantro and some other things. Most of those are seedlings. Some of that's going to be direct seed. So still getting the garden in. I've only got my tomatoes in, and my potatoes are volunteers from last year. So with that, gang, I'm going to put my gloves on and go to work. wish me luck. And in the meantime, I'll wish you blessings for the day. And whatever you do, just keep chasing the dream.